DreamWorks just announced that Race to the Edge Season 6 is going to premiere February the 17th, so I thought it'll be a good time to make a prediction video. So I have two main ideas on what's going to happen. One is about Vigo, and one is about Trader Johan. So you remember Alvin, he was the villain up until Dagger came in, and he eventually became good to help defeat Dagger, who was the next villain, until he became good in Race to the Edge Season 3. So you have Alvin, who became good in Dagger's reign, and then you had Dagger, who became good in Vigo's reign. So my theory is that Vigo will become good in Krogan's reign. Because Vigo, he's not like the other villains. He uses a lot of strategy, he's smart, and because of the dragon eye, he has a lot of dragon knowledge. He also saved that man from falling off a cliff in Wings of War Part 1, which is something neither Krogan or Dagger, when he was a villain, would have done, considering how they treat their men. In the last episode of Season 5, we learnt that Trader Johan is evil and working with Vigo and Krogan. He tells us that he's looking for the king of all dragons. As Volker states in the second movie, the king of dragons Johan just may be looking for could well be the Bewilderbeast species. I'm not too sure where they'll find it, but in the third episode of Season 5, the gang went to Berserker Island, and Snotler and Gustav, when they were in the caves, found some strange formations similar to the one found in Volker's home where the Bewilderbeast lived. This may mean at one time a Bewilderbeast lived there. However, when the gang were flying in, the dragons reacted sort of similar as they did in the presence of the Bewilderbeast in the second movie. But surely Snotler and Gustav would have at least seen or heard the giant beast when they were down there, which leads me to think that the only possibility would be that the egg is down there, not the actual dragon, which makes sense since they're not very common, and you'll only hatch an egg every once in a very long time, and dragons will probably only hatch one. So, those are my two main theories about Race to the Edge Season 6. So I do have some little, not as important stuff. So, firstly, the Edge gets destroyed. I know this is important. Sorry, I said it's not important. But, yeah, the Edge probably will get destroyed. There's not a lot that can really, destroy a whole island, as we saw in Defenders of Berk. I guess the Screaming Death. For that's possible, but when the Screaming Death was destroying the islands, they weren't exactly as big as the Edge, since the biggest island he destroyed wasn't very big. The Edge is massive, so that's, I guess, is one possible way. Another possible way is the volcano. It erupted towards the end of Season 4 and may possibly erupt again. So I think there will also be an episode based on Hiccup's flight suit where he uses it and changes it slightly, quite a bit, because the flight suit doesn't just go from this to this just by itself, which is quite good because when they build things like Hiccup's shield, the flight suit, those get used in the episode, which is really cool. I love it when Hiccup uses his awesome inventions. And yeah, that's pretty much my two tiny theories and two big theories for Season 6 of Race to the Edge. So please like, subscribe, share.